Would you looky there? It would seem my mustache is coming back like crazy. Gods, I hate that so much. Well, it's payday, which means I can go pay some bills. I've just gone to go and visit my mother and talk about stuff and things. Oh, look at all the cute little deers. This is little babies. And of course the axis deer that are around here. Oh, it's so cute. They breed all year long and they're just constantly having babies. So every time anybody hunts them, they have a significant chance of the does carrying babies. And it's just look, they have fawns everywhere. Super cute. And the bucks are gorgeous. Just the big white chest spots, the fantastic antlers. Like really like king stag like. There's one out here somewhere and he is so gorgeous. And I think everyone wants to kill him for like a trophy or something. Shit, I remember a point in time I myself wanted to get him and I would drive by and I would see him and I would roll down my window and I'd point at him and I'd say, I'm gonna get you one day. And he would look at me like, yeah, bet. Because he, ooh. Oh, it does work. Fantastic. He is an elusive bastard. Beautiful. I'm glad I never shot him because I don't really like to do that. I mean, I will hunt if I have to, but I don't like culling deer. I don't like the idea of just sitting in a blind and waiting for them to show up to a feeder. I think the idea of actually going out and hunting would be a little bit more sacred, and I'd feel better about that. I've got really mixed feelings about that because I lead a primarily vegan existence. There are times where things get a little bit sideways, but I do, for the most part, I lead a vegan existence, and as far as anybody's concerned, I'm vegan. I'm not gonna go eat some weird processed meats or cheese and milk from like, just, I don't know, there's so much crap that I'm just like not interested in touching. And honestly, I typically don't. Every now and again something will slip through, but it's so rare that I don't know. I don't think it's as big of a deal. I do beat myself up over, but yeah, what are you gonna do? I don't like unnecessary killing. I don't like unnecessary suffering, and I don't like being unhealthy. So there you go. But I do get a sort of primal bloodlust, if that makes sense. Anyway, I'll bring up more about that later at some point in time. At any rate, as is usual, I went to I was showered with all sorts of clothing that that was going to be passed on, you know, that nobody went. So, you know, I got this cute blue top, which is like almost this like I don't think indigo is the word I'm looking for, but it's like blue, but it's on the more purple spectrum of blue. And it's got multiple, it's like more t-shirt material on the front and on the back. It's almost more linen. Anyway, I love it. It's comfortable. Pardon me. There's several tops that I was given that are super cute, and they show off my curves, and I really like them. There's a couple that I'm going to try and I might pass on. But, you know, hey, it's better this way, right? Because I'm transitioning, And if I spend a bunch of money on clothing, it's just going to end up not fitting me. And I'll wear it a couple of times, or... I mean, my body has changed so much. There's no point in spending a bunch of money on clothing. All the better if I can have stuff that makes me look cute and makes me feel cute, right? So I have recorded a lot of videos, and I'm stumbling on my words. I have had a little bit of caffeine, but I've been up for a way, way long time, and I work like really hard now because I feel honor bound to do so for whatever reasons. But I've made like 30, 40 videos, and I've not posted any of them because I don't feel like something that I really want to share. And I realize that most of my videos are not something that I really want to share, but I'm doing it anyway. So I don't know, today I figured I'd just try to do some crap and then share it. I'm not wearing my lip ring anymore because I fucked up my gum line from wearing it for like 11 fucking years. And I put it in the other day, and it was really super cute, and I love it. Because of being out in the country, it tells me there's roaming charges. The phone that I'm using doesn't have service. There's no reason for it to say roaming charges. Like, it's gonna be roaming. What the fuck ever. Anyway, I really love the way that facial piercings look. I think they're super fucking cute, but I can't wear this one anymore. It's cute, and then after a day, it fucks up my gums. There's a spot where it's worn the gum down on this one tooth, and it's not like terrible, but it's bad enough where the piece of gum gets inflamed and it gets upset. It's not that bad, but it's enough to where I notice it, and it's really annoying. So, and it hurts if I'm like wearing the lip ring all the time. So it's like, it's like halfway through like a lip ring piercing or something really bad. Years and years of damage. And it's not so bad as it just sits there, but you know, whenever you get punched or if you smack it, like it just, and then like, it's, anyway, it hurts like fuck. So I am doing some herbal medicine to help heal that, because I don't know if you know this or not, but herbal medicines are much better than a lot of over-the-counter medicines, especially if it's the right medicine and it's the right dosage. And I'm working on that whole shtick. Learning herbal medicine. I mean, I've known some, and I kind of grew up around that. So, but it's taking me time to sort of pick it up again and take it as seriously as it should be taken. So I'm working on that, and I'm using herbs to heal my mouth parts. So I'm not wearing that lip ring. Now when I get down with the laser, I do want to either get like snake bites or spider bites or something and get some more piercings, but it'd be higher up. I'm not sure if I want to do them myself or I want to get it professionally done. None of my piercings are professionally done. They're all just basically, hey, shove a horse needle through my face, you know, or, you know, professional needles, but in a non-professional situation. So, I don't know. I feel, you know, maybe I'm wrong, but I've seen plenty of botched things come from professional piercers, and I know that that's probably not the rule, but the exception. But I can't imagine that, other than just being so used to it, that like the placement of these would be so super difficult to get down. I could probably do it myself. I don't imagine that would be too super difficult. The only thing that I worry about is the excessive bleeding is probably a thing if I hit something, but it'll heal, right? The only thing I worry about is one being straight and one being crooked. So I kind of don't want to let anybody else do it. I kind of just want to do it myself. That way if I fuck it up, I'm like, well, you know, at least I did it that way. Because these things don't heal closed if they've been there for a while. So if I fuck it up, yeah, that's the idea. Maybe I can remind myself. It's just come to mind. So what I'll do is I'll do my best to do snake bites, and if I fuck them later. Remind me of that. Anyway, I've only done 6 sessions of laser on the face. So I guess it's been about 7 months. The girl at the laser clinic, she got a stomach virus and she had to cancel on me this week. So, but finances are really tight, and I'm going to let her know that no, I do not want to reschedule. I've gotten 6 big girl laser sessions on the face, and now it's pretty. I mean, you can't see it in the sun, but you saw it earlier, right? It's got to that point where it's starting to grow back. It's hit that anagen cycle, so, and it says the phone's unable to charge, so it probably will die while we're doing this, which is really annoying. So there's several anagen cycles that the beard goes through, right? I don't know if it's 7 or 8 or 6. I guess it depends on the person. But so a lot of people need like 12 sessions of laser to get it all completely cleaned out. And I don't know how many sessions I would actually need, but it's really expensive. Like, I don't have Groupon or anything like that. Like, I live in, BF fucking E, basically. So I'm lucky that we have laser sessions here. I mean, I guess I could go to Austin or San Antonio and get it done with Groupon, and that would save me a bunch of money. But so instead, what I've decided to do is get a Tria 4X. I think that's what it's called, Tria 4X. This little at-home laser doodah thing. I found a spot online where I can get it. It's discounted, but it's got that, it's green, it's white, and it's got the green on it, so I don't have to get pink or purple or blue or what the fuck ever, it's green. Cool, made me feel a little bit better. Not that I have a problem with purple or pink, it's just green's my favorite. And I would be able to do the laser on my face and the rest of my body myself. And it would cost less than 1 session of laser on my face to get that one. And I don't know how many flashes it has, but if it does anything like 1 session of laser, I will have made that'll save me so much fucking money, and then I can start doing like my arms and my chest and the back of my neck, all those kind of places where I just I mean, I shave every day. I don't like having to shave every day, and it would be really nice if I could let it go. Now I need to make sure that this is stated. So I'm just over 10 months on HRT. Okay, so a lot of my body hair so like any body hair that I had on my back, it's not, I mean, I'm sure it's still there, but it's all blonde now and fine, and I can't really see it. So I don't have to shave my back anymore, which is great, because that was a fucking pain in the ass. I used to take a razor and like a clothes hanger, and I would wrap it with tape around there and sit back there and shave my back, and it would hurt like fuck. I mean, while I was doing it, it was great, right? It felt like, I'm scratching my back. And then I would have, I guess, all these little micro cuts from doing it all these different ways in a place that's not used to being shaved. And the razor burn was just incredible. So 10 months in, no hair on my back, really. Now my neck, I do have that, I guess it's called creepy man neck, but I can't tell if it's colored or not, or if it's gone blonde or what. I don't even necessarily think that that's hyper masculine. I mean, certain areas is pretty bad, but I shave it every day. So I don't fucking know. Like this whole area around here, my neck, and down my back, I shave that every day. A lot of it could be blonde now. I don't know. I'm not gonna find the fuck out. I'm just keep it going. The hair on my chest is broken tire. Okay. It's still dark and it's thick. It doesn't grow in as fast, but it's still fucking everywhere. So I shave that every fucking day. Every day. I don't care. I don't care if I'm wearing a low cut shirt or a high cut shirt. I don't care. I'm shaving it every fucking day. Need to get rid of that. I've only got a little bit of tattoo stuff around there, so I don't have too much that I have to work around. On my arms, I shave every fucking day. Now, this part up here on the top, I still shave it, but all of the hairs, the vast majority of the hairs, like 90% of them, are blonde or white, and you can't see them, and they're wispy. Like 1 out of 100, I would say, is like dark, but it's very small. The phone keeps dying, and it says unable to charge. So this is my fault. Sorry about that. Anyway, my legs, whatever. I have to keep those like really shit. So, I'm gonna get the Tria 4X. I'm gonna order it as soon as I get home, which is in probably about 20 or 30 minutes, however long it takes me to get back to my apartment. I'm gonna order it, and I'm going to let you know how the fuck it works. I'm gonna use this as an experiment for myself, and I'm gonna share it. So if it actually functions the way that it's supposed to, I want to have that experience open and available for any other people of any kind of gender, whatever, it doesn't, but to know whether it functions for shit. Now, I've heard, read, and all sorts of things that it does, but I don't know. So I'm kind of going out on a limb here, and I'm putting myself in an uncomfortable position. But hopefully it'll save me a lot of money, and it'll work really fucking well. If it doesn't, I'll let you know. Maybe you'll go back. The only thing that keeps ringing through my head that makes me worried is this whole idea of like, well, what do you think is better? Do you think this like $50,000 laser setup that has to be wheeled in and has like cooling jets attached to it, and somebody, you know, a laser technician, you know, doing this is going to be, you think that's going to be better than like a $500 home laser thing? It's like, yeah, of course that's going to be better, right? And this is, you know, if I'm not careful, it could really fuck up my skin and all that shit. And I'm like kind of like worried about that or whatever, but it's a difference of $500 or $5,000 for one area, and this could work for my whole body, maybe. So yeah, that's all. I've been talking forever. I could do that. I rattle on because that's what I do. But yeah, sort of. Oh, and one last thing. No, I'm about to cut it off because it's about to run out of it. I didn't finish the phone storage logo yet. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. But anyway, real fast. The Wallenstein project video, the 3rd episode, it's taken me so much more effort because there's more going on there. It's still not where I want it to be. I'm almost done with the vast majority of the animating of the scenes, which I'm doing more animating than I feel like I should, but I'm learning as I go along. The music part isn't done yet. I'm having trouble with the synths that I've picked. It's not quite where I want it to be. So I'm going to try to finish that this weekend if I can. I have a concert to go to. I want to go see Arcana at the Come and Take It Live venue. But yes, I'm going to go take care of that. I'm going to try to make sure I get this done this weekend and put it out there. Hopefully it'll be a lot better than the previous ones, and then we'll keep working. It's just going to keep getting better. Don't care if you like or subscribe. Don't give a shit. Cool. But please check out the Wallenstein project if you have time.